Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Toppers World. In today's video, I'm going to talk about topic specific vocabulary. Actually, friends, most of the students like to write difficult words in IELTS writing, or they have been told by their teachers that you should use very complex and tough kind of vocabulary. Actually, this is not. The students use words like plethora, crystal clear, masses, denizens. These are the general purpose words, and they have their own specific uses. But only using such general purpose vocabulary will not serve the purpose. You need to learn about topics specific vocabulary. I mean to say आपको topic से related vocabulary learn करनी पड़ेगी. You have to learn it and use in your IELTS writing. In IELTS writing, we basically have topics like based on health, technology, environment, business, history, food. Okay, so all these areas have their own particular words that you must know. I am not going to tell you that you need to learn so many words. No, only like 20, 30 words of each category you should have, so that whenever you get any essay related to food, you have specific words to use over there related to health or related to technology, etc. So this video is going to tell you about all the topic specific words that you should learn. So I'm going to now tell you about first related to health, then technology, then environment, then business, then food, then vocabulary that help you to describe personalities. So let's see step by step all these words. So first topic is health, and the word is obesity. Obesity means overweight. Overweight, or we can say fatness. People are generally in these days suffering from obesity or overweight due to eating junk food. And the next word is ailments. Ailments means diseases. Due to eating fast food, people are having lots of ailments. Ailments are diseases. The next one is cure or treatment. Cure is also a verb and as well as a noun, and treatment is noun. Cure. We need to take medicines to cure our diseases or ailments. In order to get proper treatment, we should visit doctors. Treatment of every disease is necessary, otherwise diseases become chronic. So next word is chronic. Chronic means those diseases. Chronic means hard diseases which cannot be easily cured. Okay, so prolonged illness make our diseases chronic. Next is nutrition, nutritious, and nutrients. Nutrition is necessary, otherwise we will not get good health. So nutrition means good diet here, balanced diet. Nutritious means when we say that this is a nutritious diet, it means that it has all nutrients. Nutritious diet that includes vegetables, milk, meat, eggs. Okay, that is called nutritious. And nutrients. Nutrient means a diet should have necessary elements like as vitamins, vitamin A, B, C, fats, and the proteins. They are all together called nutrients. So these are the words related to our balanced diet. Our balanced diet must have nutrients. Then we call it nutritious. And nutrition is a general term which is which can be used like sentence like Indian children lack nutrition, so that is why their bodies do not grow properly. Burn calories. So burn calories is a kind of verb when we go to gym and when we do any exercise over there, then we burn our calories. Burn calories means here we can say that we reduce our fat and we get fitness. So this is a term that is used to describe that how much energy you lost. So this is a term of energy like calorie, and burn calorie means reducing calories by physical workout. So workout here means exercise. Workout, exercise. So these are the kind of exercises like aerobics. Aerobics is a type of exercise that is done by dancing. Gymming means gym workout. When you go to the gym, do exercise over there like bench press, sit-ups, push-ups, yoga. Yoga, Indian way of exercising like stretching. So these are the kind of words that you can use in health related essays, and they are topic specific words. Now we are moving to next topic. So in food, we have fast food. This is common word. We also call it junk food. Okay. Then we have traditional meals or traditional food. Traditional food like Punjabi traditional food. We also call it Punjabi cuisine. Cuisine. They are our traditional meals. Okay. In the food, fast food, traditional food, cuisine, and other there are types of cooking. Like you can cook by boiling food. Boiling, this is a technique. Okay, baking, this is also a technique. Frying, they are all words related to food. Shallow fry, deep fry, they are further versions of frying. The next is instant food. Instant food is that food that you bring from the market. This is a packed food, and you heat it at home, and this is ready to eat food. This is called ready to eat food. Okay, most of the European countries, people depend upon instant food, and they get from the malls. Such food is not actually very good for health. These foods can never take the place of homemade food or fresh food. Next is ingredients. Ingredients means the material that is added in making of food. For example, in India we have a dish that is called kheer, and ingredients are milk, rice, sugar, and dry fruits. Nutrition word is repeated again. Earlier I was discussed it in the health topic. Now in food, nutrition means carbohydrates, proteins, iron, zinc, vitamins. So they are all together known as nutrients. Sorry, not nutrition, it's a nutrients. Nutrients. Yes, this is better. Okay. Okay, the next topic is environment. In environment, the most common word that we use is ecosystem. Ecosystem means environment system. So our ecosystem get disturbed if any species of animals or birds die, or our ecosystem is getting affected by increasing pollution. Flora and fauna means plants and animals. So I like the flora and fauna of hilly areas. Landscape means scenery. So every landscape in hill station is awesome. Vegetation means greenery, plants. So due to deforestation means cutting of trees. Due to deforestation, there is less vegetation on hills now or on mountains now. Global warming. Increasing pollution is causing global warming in all around the world. Ozone layer is a kind of layer that protects our earth from harmful rays that come from the sun. So our ozone layer is depleting. Depleting means getting weak. Extinction means disappeared. Many animals and birds are near extinction from our planet Earth. So next words that we are going to learn is related to business or economics. national income, the total income of a country, that is called national income. We also call it GDP, gross domestic product, or this is known as GDP. Then per capita income, income of one individual, one person's income, that is called per capita income. Assets means all money, all the property that we have in a country, that are called country's assets. Then a company's assets are like cash, money, or building, machinery, all that is called company's assets. Debts mean loans. Bankrupt means having no money to return the loans. So this is a situation uh, when a company has no money and totally fail in business. Inflation means mehengai, or in English we call it rise in prices, general increase in prices. Due to increasing prices of petrol, inflation rate has increased in the country. After coronavirus, every country is suffering from inflation. Unemployment, when there are no jobs, that situation is called unemployment. Starvation, when somebody dies of hunger, that situation is starvation. Transactions mean daily give and take of money, they are called transactions. Suppose you deposit money in the bank, this is called transaction. Exchange rates, currency exchange rates, how many rupees you get in exchange of $1, like for example it's around 74-75 rupees, so this is called exchange rate. Employer means owner of a company, employer. Employee means worker, servants, or subordinates. Vocabulary related to topic of education, crime, describing people, describing human and their quality, sports, social evils, I will describe in video part 2. So keep watching and wait for my next video part 2, in which I will describe vocabulary related to these topics. So thank you for watching this video.